Hi, I'm Steph.
And I'm Andrew. In today's Christmas countdown of Norfolk festiveness, we are going to discuss another Christmas favourite of ours, the Advent calendar. Now, Steph, do you remember the time when we used to rush downstairs and open the door of your Advent calendar to see a picture?
Yeah. Oh, good times. It could be a snowman, the Three Kings, baby Jesus, or Father Christmas behind the big door on the 24th.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a move to chocolate behind the doors, moulded into festive shapes.
Oh, lovely. Yes, and that was a big rush between my sisters and me to open the Advent door in the morning when chocolate became involved. I think one year, one of my sisters, and she'll know which one, freed the container holding the chocolates from the calendar and ate all the chocolates before putting the empty container back.
I think we all did that. I think we all did that basically, and then just moulded it over again. Another trick was the Christmas tree chocolates, eating them, but then putting the foil back in the shape of the chocolate on the tree.
You are so naughty.
Don't look so shocked.
No, I just eat them and to dispose of the rest.
Shameless. Anyway, nowadays you can get all sorts of advent calendars, but in the spirit of sort of supporting local Norfolk businesses,
Yeah.
we've been having a look at calendars that have a link to Norfolk. So obviously, because it's the 5th today, it might be one for next year, but just to make you aware of what's out there.
Well, I've been having a look around, and here's just a couple that caught my eye.
Lovely.
The first is from Norfolk Natural Living. They have a 24-day luxury advent calendar, crammed with perfumes, bath oils, hand creams, and little surprises that will make December feel like the best party of the year.
Love that.
I know. Inside every little bag is something different. A new perfume to swoon over, a pocket-sized hand cream for your bag, a bath oil that transforms the coldest night into a spa. Wow. Every piece is handmade in their Norfolk perfumery, entirely vegan and never tested on animals.
Oh, love that. That sounds like a right treat.
I know.
Norfolk Cordial. They have got a limited edition charity advent calendar this year. It features 24 unique cordial flavours for Little Lifts, which is a charity for those affected by breast cancer.
Excellent, excellent. And if you're an ale fan, Woodford's have a beer advent calendar. 24 hand-picked beers and ciders, including a mix of traditional favourites, modern craft creations, and seasonal specialities. And tucked behind two of the doors, you'll find exclusive limited edition beers available only inside this year's advent calendar.
Fabulous. I love that.
I know. Oh, I might get that myself.
You've talked yourself into it.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
Now, going back to advent calendars that show a picture.
Trad advent calendars. Tradvent calendars. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. We absolutely love the one by Lucy Loveheart.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it's a charity advent calendar of a magical Christmas tree. It was specially commissioned by East Anglian Children's Hospice, each. It captures a fairy tale scene of happy children merrily decorating a vast Christmas tree in a snowy moonlit landscape with tinsel, decorations, lanterns and baubles. The tree begins to come to life and the magic unfolds. Wow. Every time you open the door, it'll be full of enchantment.
Oh, I love that. We love Lucy Loveheart. We're big fans here at Endurance Norfolk, aren't we?
Yeah.
Since we're chatting advent calendars, what about Norfolk-inspired Christmas cards? Have we seen any of those that we like, Andrew?
Oh, we have. And Norfolk's full of creatives, so it's, we've seen quite a few. But here are a couple. Helena Carrington has some colourful and unique Christmas cards featuring Norfolk scenes, including Norwich, beach huts at Wells in North Norfolk, Sandringham, Holcombe and Cromer. Once again, our favourite Lucy Loveheart has also created a card exclusively for each. It is a magical scene of Cromer Pier. It was inspired by a BBC advert that Lucy saw a few years ago. I remember that, actually. I remember it. Featuring a fun fair on our national seaside landmark. She has recaptured it and given it a festive feel with Father Christmas flying in the sky, sprinkling presents over the Christmas tree on the pier below.
I love that. I love that. It actually sounds like a picture that we created to share on social media as our Christmas card a few years ago of Santa flying over the pier, which is available in a 1,000-piece jigsaw from our store, just to say. And I tell you
Very
what,
good.
It's not for the faint-hearted.
Oh, it's not.
If you love a jigsaw challenge, that's your boy. So I'm looking at one from Pickled Prints. They've produced some Christmas cards with inspiration from the Norfolk coast. And there's a really cool design, which I absolutely love, which is the kind of little, what would you call it? The bump of East Anglia.
Yeah.
But as a Christmas pudding. And so Norfolk is all white, like the kind of, what is it on the Christmas pudding? Brandy sauce? I don't know. And then a little sprig of holly with berries on the top.
Yeah.
It says Merry Christmas, Norfolk. Absolutely love that.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. Norfolk Wildlife Trust, a very worthy organisation, has cards with wonderful winter scenes, and you'll be helping to protect and restore our amazing Norfolk wildlife and the wild places that they call home.
Yeah.
If you buy those.
That's very good. We like the link of buying cards and giving back.
I think it's got to be a charity Christmas card for me, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I think so.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, Alison Bradnock is a graphic designer and artist whose work is a mix between graphics, textiles and art. She has some great Norfolk map Christmas cards and wrapping paper.
Love that.
And they're created with words. I've got one just here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so a map of Norfolk, but made up of all sorts of words that link to
Festive
Norfolk.
words.
Oh,
Yeah,
fabulous.
festive words that link to
How
Norfolk.
creative. I love that.
Yeah. And Kevin Robinson, he has a collection of lovely cards called Winter's Magic, the Norfolk Coast. And it shows a nice wintry scene of Clyde Windmill.
Well, that's a fabulous card. I love that. Gosh, Norfolk does lend itself to Christmas, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Very much so.
Now, we couldn't sign off without reminding you of our very own Norfolk-inspired Christmas cards that you can buy from our store, shopenjoynorfolk.co.uk. All sustainable and ethically produced and designed right here in Norfolk by our lovely selves. If you know of any other Norfolk-inspired advent calendar or card makers, producers or creators, do drop us an email, start@enjoyingnorfolk.co.uk. It's really important to support our small local businesses at this time of year and throughout the year.
Definitely. Yeah.
Small business for life, not just for Christmas.
Yes. Definitely, yeah.
And we will try and mention them in a future episode of the pod.